Hey, good morning, Jeffrey. How are you? This is Noel Walton, Infinite Dream SEO. I am a local veteran, just retiring out of the Army at Fort Hood, and just want to provide this free video. I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help you bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, I know you're probably sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? I've seen often in business that business owners are just too busy running their companies, doing their job, to learn how the internet can benefit them and take advantage personally of the techniques. And sometimes the only hesitation hiring someone is, who's an expert, who's not an expert. I found by giving people an easy free attack plan that it not only helps businesses, it's just value I want to bring to you. But some local business owners come back to me and raise their hands, say, hey, no, I like this, I like you, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you like what you've seen, you see the value in it, give me a call. We'll get on a call and chat. Or by the end of this video, you simply just want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do it yourself. That works as well. So let me show you those 3 things. I know your time is very valuable, so I will not waste any more time. So first aspect of this is content. So what I'll do is I'm going to use your site and compare it to the top competitor. And I've searched here, chiropractors, Temple, Texas. So very buyer intent keywords or search phrase. So, going here, we look at the organic. I mean, obviously Yelp is always going to be really high up, if not first. But thejoint.com shows up as number 2. You guys show up as number 3. So you're already doing great. I mean, you're already on the first page. But I'll show you compared to the Joint where your guys are falling short in order to beat them out in the rankings. So main thing about content that you need to be aware of is that Google, to be optimized fully with Google, you need at least 1,500 words on your home page. Okay, so in order to look at that, I use a site. Actually, this is it here, SEO Quake. This is a Google Chrome plugin, and it's free. You can put in any website. So I got you templechiropractor.com, and looking at your site, you have 651 words, which is good, but not to the 1,500. So you make that your goal. But it's not just about the number of words. It's about how many relevant keywords are within that. So, you want to look at what are people searching for. You've got things like, let's see here. This is showing what's on your site currently and what repeats a lot here. So chiropractic care, you got one of those. You got advanced chiropractic, Temple, Texas, your health. Those are decent. But, I would definitely increase, along with your content, more buyer intent keywords that people are going to be searching for. And that will help bring you up there. And if we look at the Joint, this is their Temple location. Specific to them, they've got 3,798. So that's decent. That's really good, actually. They've got a lot of content. This is what people are, people are searching for: chiropractic, pain, health. They've got all this as, what shows up in their site the most. They got 41 times chiropractic shows in here, 40 times for read more, 22 the Joint, so forth. You can read all of that over. But you can see they have a lot of content. So that's the first part of this. Citations is the next part. So this will also apply heavily to the Google Map Pack. Okay, so if I go back here, your maps show up here generally first, just under the ads, and your Map Pack. So obviously you guys are right up there in the Map Pack, which is great. Joint still got you by a position, but what I look at for these is whitespark.ca is a tool that I use. It's a paid tool, but you can see here you guys have, you have 50 citations, which is great. They only have 16 citations, but also what helps them, I think too, is that they are a franchise, so they have a lot of backlinks from, and I'll go over backlinks next, but they only have 16 for their local site. If you go to the Joint Chiropractic overall, they probably have a lot more. So But, as a local business, 50 citations is not bad. If I failed to mention, the citation is really just the name, address, and phone number of your business. Okay. So you want that to show up in as many places as possible. You're doing great. But I always tell people aim for 100, 200. You'll beat any competition by a landslide when it comes to citations. The next part of this is the third and last is the backlinks. Okay. So I'll show you what a site I use to look at backlinks, Ahrefs. I got you here. What a backlink is, we call it link juice. Okay. And all that is site A references or has a link pointing to site B, giving it authority. So site B being your site, you would want as many other sites pointing to yours as possible, but you want them to be relevant. Okay. So, just not just any site is going to give you as much power or link juice as a relevant site. So what we can look at here, you guys have 151 backlinks, which is good. And then we go to the joint, they've got 56. Okay, so, and as I mentioned, if we were just to take it to thejoint.com, they would probably have a lot of backlinks, as they are, at least a regional. I'm not sure if they're national, but they have multiple locations. So that will help them out significantly. But as I mentioned, let me go back over here. If it will open. So we can look at your backlinks. You got 151. All right, it is being a little slow. There we are. But there we go. All right, so you just see you've got links here on womply.com, site like, NPI number lookup. So these are relevant articles. Top 25 chiropractors in Waco. Let's see. I don't know if you have a Waco location or it's just the Waco area, but that's still relevant. 75 similar websites. Advanced Chiropractic, obviously that's your Womply site there. But all of these, are very good. As you got as many as you do, obviously keep building those and making sure that they are relevant, and that's going to continue keeping you and increasing you up in the Google rankings. All right, so and went over those. Obviously you've already got someone doing a great job with your SEO, your backlinks, your citations, all of that. So that's just pointers of how you can continue to stay there and edge out the competition if you keep improving upon that. So just in closing, what we went over: front page, 1,500 words with relevant backlink or relevant keywords rather. So your citations, aim for 100, 200 citations. You'll always beat your competition out by a landslide. And then your link juice, otherwise known as backlinks, those will really help build that credibility and that popularity with Google. Okay, so as I mentioned before, take this information. You can use it, do it on your own. I'm totally cool with that. This is just to bring you value. But, if you want the most effective route, want to save yourself some time, you can always give me a call as well, 254-435-5777. And once again, my name is Noel. Thank you. Take care.